What if the driving force of life wasn't reason or even freedom but a blind, relentless will? Meet Arthur Schopenhauer, the philosopher of pessimism, who saw suffering not as an interruption to life, but as its very core. Born in 1788 in Danzig, Germany, Schopenhauer's life was set against a backdrop of war and revolution. This turbulent era shaped a worldview starkly different from the optimism of his contemporaries. He famously despised the grand, rational systems of philosophers like Hegel. Instead, Schopenhauer painted a much darker picture of reality in his groundbreaking masterpiece, The World as Will and Representation. He proposed a radical idea. He argued that beneath the surface of everything we perceive, the world of objects, people, and events, lies a single, powerful force, the will. This isn't a personal will, like our own desires, but a universal, irrational, and endlessly striving energy. It's the force that makes a plant grow towards the sun, an animal hunt for prey, and a human constantly chase after new goals. According to Schopenhauer, this relentless will is the source of all our problems. It traps us in a perpetual cycle of desire, struggle, and suffering. Think about it. Once you get what you want, is the satisfaction long-lasting? Schopenhauer would say no, that feeling quickly fades, replaced either by boredom or a brand new desire. For him, this wasn't just a bad day, it was the fundamental nature of existence. Life, he concluded, is like a pendulum swinging back and forth between pain and boredom. This pessimistic view might sound bleak, but Schopenhauer wasn't just a prophet of doom. He also offered paths to find temporary peace from the tyranny of the will. One path was through aesthetic contemplation. When you lose yourself in a beautiful piece of art or music, you momentarily forget your own desires and become a pure, will-less observer. Another path was through compassion. By recognizing the same suffering in others that we feel in ourselves, we can connect on a deeper level and act with kindness, transcending our own selfish urges. The ultimate escape, he suggested, was asceticism, a life of self-denial that aims to quiet the will altogether. Schopenhauer's philosophy cast a long shadow, profoundly influencing later thinkers like Nietzsche and Freud, as well as countless artists. The dramatic tension in Richard Wagner's operas and the soul-searching characters in Leo Tolstoy's novels both echo Schopenhauer's vision of the human struggle. So, while Arthur Schopenhauer saw life as a journey defined by suffering, he also illuminated a way to rise above it through beauty, compassion, and the quieting of our endless desires. What do you think? Was Schopenhauer too pessimistic? Or was he brutally honest about the human condition? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into philosophy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content.